Let's talk Disney cruises now. And now, before I start, this is all my personal opinions. I am not a travel agent, and I just like to help with traveling because I do an awful lot. So, the first thing you're gonna do is when you book a Disney cruise, either be with a travel agent or calling Disney Cruise Line or on the website. They're going to make you feel very special. They're going to help to whatever you need. They're the most efficient and the most caring, I would say. They're great. So as soon as you book, then you're going to download an app onto your phone called Disney Cruise app. And that way there's a countdown that you can do on there, as well as you'll have your cabin and the itinerary and all the scheduled events. Now, I believe it's 2 weeks. I could be wrong, but right as soon as you're allowed to check in, immediately do that at like midnight or whatever time you're allowed to, because it fills up quick. So you can check in for your time to get to the port and get onto the ship, as well as, for instance, cabins at their private island, which they have two private islands. They have Castaway Cay and they have the new one, which is the Lighthouse. So I haven't been to the new one yet. So they do have private cabanas that you can rent, and those fill up super, super fast. So you want to get that done, as well as any excursions you want to do at the other ports that they will go on. And another thing too is they will send you in the mail your luggage tags and just a little like welcome to Disney Cruise Line and so forth. It's a very informative packet they send you. And you will also and can request a character phone call, letting your kids or yourself even too, letting them know that you're on a cruise. So Mickey will call, or Minnie will call, or both of them, or Donald or Goofy. It's a lot of fun, and we've done it every time. And you can do as many phone calls as you want, not just one. You just pick a time. So that's really cool. Like, that's the extra little things that Disney does do. Now, still before you get on the ship, I recommend to go and purchase some magic bands. You can use them in Disney World as well as the cruise line. These will, open your cabin doors. It's also what you could purchase, like drinks or popcorn or you name it, what you want in the shops. That's all you need is this here. So you don't have to carry a card with you, and you can get them whenever. They also give them to all the kiddos, and that's what they use to get in and out of the kids club, which the kids club on a cruise ship or on Disney cruise are phenomenal. Like, I wanted to stay in there. They're so much fun. They have really good themes, especially like the newer ships. It's all about Marvel, Star Wars, and then there's a huge Toy Story, and even like the nurseries are all just all about the kids. It's great. Now, not just kids though. Star Wars bar is on, that is the Disney Wish. They have a whole bunch of adult areas just for adults. So they're an adult area by the pool section. So you have your own pool if you're just an adult, not with kids, or if you just want to drop your kids off at the kids club and go to the adult only area. There's a lot of places just for that. Now back to cruise day. Whatever time you get that you picked, that's the time you have to arrive at the port. If it's 11:30, you get there. They're not going to let you on to the ship until your scheduled time. They're very particular with that. Yeah. But depending on what port you're out of, Port Canaveral Disney Cruise Line has their own little port. It's all decorated with like Mickey ears everywhere. There's a huge like a Disney cruise ship right in the middle we can get pictures of. It's really special. I've done out of Miami, and Miami doesn't have anything like that. And Galveston, they don't have anything like Port Canaveral does. So that was pretty special. But getting on this ship is super easy. And then you have to sit down for your muster station. And then it's time for the sail away party, which the sail away party on Disney is like by far the greatest. Especially like we just did the Wish, and that was phenomenal. Like, they give us a wand, and it was like Moana was there and all the characters. It was just a blast. And then as for the ship itself, you have the Aqua Duck or the Aqua Mouse, depending on what ship you have. And they're like a water coaster, which is really fun. They also have the biggest like splash pad for kids and babies in diapers. They allow those. And then you have the other slides too. Food is absolutely delicious. I honestly think Disney has the better food of any of the cruise lines we've been on. And the dinners, so you go to a different restaurant every night, but your waiter will follow you around to each restaurant. So that's really cool. Like you'll have like Arendelle, and they'll do like a performance as well, which is like Frozen, and then Marvel, and then on the Disney Dream, it was there was Finding Nemo, which was really cool because Crush the Turtle will follow you around and ask questions, and it's very interactive. And then there's one also too is art animation. You start off, it's all black and white, and and you color, and the room changes, and whatever you color on the table, it actually pops up onto the walls. It's really cool. Very, very interactive. The Broadway show quality, oh my gosh, amazing. You have to go to every single show. They are great. Like, makes me want to cry how good they are. They are fantastic. Now, the cabins are large on Disney. You have 2 bathrooms. That's right, 2. You have a bathtub in any size of cabin, but they have a bathtub. So you have 2 bathrooms and a bathtub and a shower. So they're great, very spacious for all families. And if you have a baby, they put diaper genies in the cabins as well. They think of everything. If you can't tell, Disney is by far my favorite cruise line out there. And I honestly say it is the best for the price too. And plus too, you can get room service for free all day, every day. The other cruise lines now charge for room service, but this one does not. And you can, if you want a Mickey bar, Mickey ice cream bars, just 1 cent to your room, they'll do it. Doesn't matter what time, they'll do it. And their hot dogs, like, I don't know what it is about their hot dogs, but they are delicious. So we ordered room service every night, even after we ate dinner, because it was delicious and I wanted a Mickey bar, so I got it. And yeah, they're great, like absolutely great. Like I can't say enough. So if you have any questions about Disney, let me know. I absolutely love Disney. I really want to try the Disney Treasure next. I haven't been on that one. And Disney Destiny is coming out in December or November of this year. And I really want to try that one too. But let me know any questions and I'll answer them.